Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GLD. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Unless you live under a rock, I'm sure you know that gold has been in the news, and it started off very strong, with all the election results and all that sort of stuff. I mean, you had the big gap up here, but after the gap up, I mean, maybe you've heard the term gap and trap. What is a gap and trap? Well, this is the epitome of a gap and trap. Gapped up, and then from there, essentially just down, 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 it's gone. So just want to map out some overall levels of support and resistance to keep an eye on going into next week, because there's no doubt about it, and I realize I'm stating the obvious when I say this. Past 3 days, historic would probably be a little bit of a over dramatic, but it's been a very eye-opening type event these past 3 days. So let's map out some levels of support and resistance. First thing I want to do is just go over the initial level of resistance on any sort of bounce, and that comes from this former area of support right here at $119.50. This is just based off a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So from green to red right there, again, you can see the price did a good job of holding strong there. And heck, even yesterday, if you look closely enough, that's essentially right where it bounced off of on Thursday. But then, today, when the price got down there, opened up slightly above it, broke through it, the floodgates just continued. So that's going to be the initial area of resistance. And resistance-wise, I'm just going to leave it at that, because I think the top thing right now is not breaking levels of resistance. The thing right now is, where is this going to stabilize? Where is the price going to start to at least kind of flatline and try to, start to go sideways a little bit? So that's where levels of support come in. So I want to scrunch up this chart here and talk about this level right here. Now, there's no such thing in the market as a guarantee, but I will say that, going to the past history of the chart, $1.15, I would expect to put up a pretty good fight if the price gets down there. Why do I say that? Well, again, going back through the history of the chart, you can see bears try to press down, bulls held strong. Bears try to press down, bulls held strong. Try to press down, and bulls held strong. Multiple times again. Bears try to press down, bulls held strong. Now, just because this has happened before, again, it's not a guarantee. So don't go grab your kids' college tuition money and say, hey, some guy on YouTube said that the price is for sure going to bounce from $1.15. It's not for sure. There are no for sure's. Now, would I be shocked to see some sort of bounce from $115? I would not be shocked. But again, no such thing as a guarantee. So 115, definitely a very key level of support. And by no means I don't want to come across like I've discovered some sort of secret level. Anybody that uses charts and knows how to use charts is going to be keeping an eye on that 115 level. After 115, if that can't hold, the next key overall level, I'm going to call it down there at 112.50. So keep an eye on it. Like I said, a whole lot of volume, as you can see down here. Some pretty crazy price action. So we'll see if the price can stabilize out this upcoming week or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks and ETFs that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate ETFs and stocks that I find interested in and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.